When too much work
Special forces are in full flight. We're coming by air and on the ground. Monday Night Football's taking over the town. We gotta get ready. We gotta get right. It's gonna be a battle in the NFL tonight. So get ready. I mean, get ready. Are you ready for some football? A Monday night invasion? Yeah, this is rockin' with a special alert for the nation. Here come the hits, the bangs, the blocks, and the spikes. Cause all my rowdy friends drop in on Monday night time. Let it fly, boys. Trenches, the fans in the stands. Sounds like thunder when they snap the ball. The bat blasts through a hole in the wall. Receivers rocket on down the line. The defense covers its pressure time. The guys with cannons, the way they throw. ABC's got the most explosive show. Are you ready for the football? A Monday night party? Yes, sir, this is Hank, and my mission is to get this whole thing started. Get those helmets crashing, the crowd is psyched, cause all my rowdy friends are back for Monday night. Yes, everybody is a fan. This is the biggest party, man. We got Frank and Al and Dan. They're gonna get it kick-started. Lynn and the crew's all set. It's the time that is right. All my rowdy friends are here on Monday night. That's right.
Hello? What's up, chat? How we doing tonight? A little bit tired and exhausted, but it is 7:30 and we are here, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday, August 25th, 2025. Welcome to another Madden 26 franchise mode stream. As you can see right here, the Bengals last night, if you missed last night's stream, they finally lost their first game of the season by one freaking point to the Baltimore Ravens on Thanksgiving night. And it was a big divisional game too, out of all the games we've had this season. And the schedule is not going to get any easier, as today we have the Buffalo Bills. As a matter of fact, we are playing for weeks 14, 15, and 16 tonight. So we've got the Buffalo Bills tonight, we've got the Baltimore Ravens, and we've got the Miami Dolphins. Baltimore is going to be a tough game. This game right here is going to be a tough game, considering this game is going to be on the road. But the good news is Joe Burrow is only 293 yards away from passing the 4,000 yard threshold mark for the season, and that'll keep him as the front runner of the MVP in the MVP race. As you can see, Patrick Mahomes is at nearly 3,200 yards, while Josh Allen is just past the 3,000 yard mark. And of course, Jamar Chase is at the 1,500 yard mark for receiving, and Andre is almost at the 1,000 yard mark. And then of course, Trey Hendrickson is at 28 tackles and 15 sacks on the year. Of course, speaking of Trey Hendrickson, IRL, he just got a $14-15 million raise. That brings his salary up to $30 million this year. GG's for Cincinnati appeasing Trey Hendrickson and making an effort to keep him this year. GG's. So, we've already completed the training. Last night's stream, we beat Pittsburgh, we beat New England, but we lost a close one to Baltimore. So, like I said, the good news is we're 11-1 right now. All we need is one more win, or hell, even two more wins for that matter, to clinch a playoff berth. Now, how we close out the season will determine whether or not we'll have to play in the wild card, or if we get home field advantage throughout the playoffs and the first round bye. So that's going to be another key factor to look into, and we've been dealing with a little bit of injuries as of late, so this game against the Buffalo Bills is not going to be easy, but we're going to go into Highmark Stadiums with our head held high. Look at a rebound. We've already completed the training, so we're going to go ahead and get this game underway, as it is now past 7:30. So, of course, if you're watching on stream, thank you all for tuning in. And, of course, if you all are going to end up watching on the Red site, the VOD on the Red site, which if you do not know what the Red site is, I cannot mention it due to Twitch's TOS change. But if you type !socials, it'll take you straight to my link tree, and you'll know what the Red site is. And of course, if you end up watching it there, like, subscribe, share the video, and turn the notification bell on so you do not miss any gaming content that drops over on the Red site with the play button. So, and of course, if you want to gift any games or whatever, !Steam, my wish list is right there in chat. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this game underway, folks. I got my Joe Burrow jersey on once again tonight for good luck. And luckily, while it is a windy day, it is not snowing in Buffalo. Orchard Park. Man, we are going to be at a bit of a disadvantage here, but it's all right. We're 11-1, and we are in the month of December. And of course, the Bills are 7-5. The Bills have to win out to clinch a playoff berth. Versus, I think if we win this game against Buffalo, we go ahead and clinch the play. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be fun. Alright. And here comes the former league MVP and Madden 24 cover star, Josh Allen. Alright, let's go ahead and get our defensive adjustments in early.
I think there was some good and there was some bad, and I think you could really say that about the entire team.
Go ahead with the pinch. And we got to bring the pressure to Josh Allen early, so we're going with the Texas 4-man. We're going to go ahead and pressure the...
And then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play back.
Nah, son. Dax Hill with the tackle. Alright, not too bad. Second down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down. It's out.
Ah, shit. That was a nice throw. I'll give him that.
Big play there for the Bills. And even 30 yards. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. On first down, it's Allen.
Incomplete. Alright, if we can hold them to a field goal, that'd be great. Second down. We got to get to Josh Allen and force some turnovers. Alright, 3rd and 5. Go with the cover 2 drop.
Because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding him to just a short game.
Ah, that was a good pass. It's alright, it's alright. Wow. Well, we're going to be in for a tough game, folks. And they got in for the touchdown. Man, our defense is ass right now. And there goes the celebration by Keon Coleman. Alright, Buffalo's going to do everything they can to keep their playoff hopes alive. But you know what? It's how we respond is what's going to matter.
That drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out
Alright. 7-0.
exactly what they did.
73 yards. 6 plays. They only took 2 minutes off the clock. It's alright. Alright, Joe Burrow, you're up, my friend. 3,700 yards on the year. You're going to need another 300-yard day today. Alright. First and 10.
Walking out of our meeting with him earlier in the week was just how much he shouldered the blame for last week's loss. He said those 2 interceptions I threw, those are
Nice block.
he didn't want to talk about the touchdown passes.
Nice run by
And while I think that's
Chase Brown.
there was a lot of other good stuff
And just like that, we are nearly at midfield.
clean up
Look at this run.
I think they got a great shot in this one.
Had it not been for number 31 paying attention, we could have gone all the way to the house right there. And the Bills defense got to us. And you know what? We passed to Chase Brown, and we got the first down right there. GG's. And a catch by T. Higgins. All right, we're within field goal range already. And a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Chase Brown was wide open on that one.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him.
Good job.
In the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football.
Look at that, wide freaking open.
With the ball. There is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it.
That worked in our favor. 7-7. Yeah.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7.
It is windy in Buffalo.
On the return, this is strong.
Oh,
And it's recovered.
God, Johnson's lucky right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
I thought for sure we had that.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Looking for his tight end.
All right. We forced Allen to overthrow it. 2nd down.
Dawson Knox.
We're going to keep pressuring the receivers.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. They converge on him quickly.
All right.
They'll only get a couple.
All right. We got the Bills reeling right here. Exactly what we need.
Trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. If we can make the Bills go 3 and out.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one's caught. It's Knox.
Damn. All right. 1st down, Bills.
Before they get this all the way up.
Go to the Texas foreman again.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one.
Nah, not today.
Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And we are just leaving these receivers wide open. Look at this.
The 25-yard line.
We'll go with the blitz here.
Working from the pistol. This one complete to Palmer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 14-yard line.
And he'll be close to a 1st down.
All right, 3rd down. Go cover 1 here.
Gets them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to
We're gonna go with the pinch blitz.
on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Damn. All right, that'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 4th down. Hell, he got there for the 1st down. And that'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Wow. When they say Buffalo's a tough place to play out, they ain't kidding.
Number 2.
Alright, we'll continue with the man coverage. Texas 4-man. We need to force Josh Allen into a mistake.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down. At the
Allen now on second down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's third
And he threw it away. GG's. We held him.
falls incomplete.
That's a win.
4th down. Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. So
Bro, Battle, what are you thinking, bro?
field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board. To the ball and have it first down.
Now instead of the field goal, you're fixing to give him a fucking touchdown. Good job, dumbass. Alright. Second down.
Now back at the 4.
What were you thinking?
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Rigged. Sad boy Perez, what up?
Drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Yeah, that penalty was rigged.
Last 2 plays have gone
All right,
backwards.
3rd down.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
To throw is Allen. This one caught at the 4.
And there goes the touchdown. Son of a bitch. Joshua Palmer.
Great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. Results
You rooting for any college football teams?
the entire possession worked to perfection. Sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns, and it goes a long way towards establishing your
Well,
identity for the rest of
this year I'll be rooting for Florida. I also root for Texas. I also root for NC State. I root for a couple of teams. LSU's another team I'll be rooting for.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down
Texas, good one. I hope we make it far this year. Yeah, that's... Y'all got a good chance of making it. Alright, let's go have a passing play on 1st down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 11.
We're gonna audible.
First down throw for Burrow.
Alright, 2nd and 3. GG's.
From 41. Here's second down and 3. Here we go. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibon. The first time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Go with another stick play right here. Question is do we go to Andre or do we go to Gasecki? Gasicki. However the fuck you pronounce his name.
Burrow now. Short one into the hands of Gesicki.
That's alright, 5 yards. We'll take it.
Here as he is taken down. From the 44.
Any yardage is good yardage.
On the ground, it's Brown.
Alright, 3rd and inches.
The 40. runs him down.
That's a gain of
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
We got to go for it.
Yosima was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here we go. Play action now. It's Burrow. That's taken in.
Nice.
Bengals first down as they wind up
And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Whew.
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert
Take that.
on fourth down.
Take that, Bills.
10.
All right. First and 10. We are at the 26.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
All right, 4 yards right there. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
We'll go with slants right here.
Now second down throw for Burrow. The toss left side, caught by his running back.
Ah, yes. Touchdown.
Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That
Let's
is
go.
second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
Nice spin right there. GG's.
A defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much. But he's able to leak out and get the ball.
I don't even care if it's outside the zone. We managed to tie it up now.
Do a better job. They
This is a fun game so far. This is turning into a shootout.
can't leave guys at this level wide
And the good news is... Oh, leg cramps. Bro, get your ass back in the game. Leg cramp my ass.
We are all square. 14 apiece. The score.
Drink some pickle juice and man up.
Johnson now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes us across the 30-yard line. So Allen and the
I wonder how many passing yards Burrow is at right now. He's yet to have... Well, no, he's had one incompletion today. I shouldn't say that.
all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. Here's Allen now on first and 10.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green.
Ah, they called a timeout right there.
Running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft
We're going to
zone,
blitz our linebackers.
punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Bro,
Of 23 yards.
where the fuck's our defense today? Did we just leave them sleeping in Baltimore?
In the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see this.
Because that's exactly what's happening right now. Jesus Christ.
You defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical.
Go to El Paso for man.
A little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring
We'll go
that
Tampa
both
2.
remain in bounds.
Throwing on second down. It's out. Taking off.
And another freaking touchdown, you motherfucker. Ah.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up
Wow.
with the speed as the quarterback.
We can just not keep up with Josh Allen today.
Down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I
Well, it looks as if we might be going 11-2 on the day. Could end up 11-3 and 12-3 by the end of stream.
And in this case,
Oof. If we don't rebound here, we have got to rebound against Baltimore because our season's still on the line here. Because we need to make the playoffs.
Put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages.
We'll take our first timeout.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Second and inches. Burrow.
Ah, we just threw a pick. Damn it. And they're going for a fucking field goal. Wow, good job. And they make it. Son of a fucking bitch. Alright. It's alright. 24-14. We gotta try to return it. Alright. Halftime. Time to get our game face on, boys.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
I'm not settling for anything less.
Now reads December. The holiday season is upon us, and the playoff picture starting to take shape. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL.
All right, Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, the Ravens at home to take on the Steelers in a physical matchup in the AFC North.
43-26 so far. Oh no, they won 43-26. GG's.
And we have liftoff.
All right, we got the Colts and the Jaguars.
Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they
All right, and the Jaguars just beat the Colts.
And it's Travis Etienne. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons hosting the Seattle Seahawks.
All right.
And this is Bijan Robinson.
And the Falcons beat the Seahawks. GG's.
The Falcons send their fans home happy as they come away with the victory.
All right, so we still got the Chiefs and the Texans. We definitely need the Chiefs to win.
Week 14. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As
Well, we're going to need a lot of shit to happen.
And rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Joe Burrow's only thrown for 122 yards the entire game.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball comes out to the 20-yard line.
All right, come on, guys. We're down 2 possessions. We need something.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here we go. A carry here for Brown. Room to run at the 30.
And just like that, we are at the 40. Let's go.
Near the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20.
20 yards right there. We're going to have to score a touchdown, and then we're going to have to go for 2.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's out of bounds.
We're at the 16. Let's go.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Fuck. We can't have any more drops like that, guys. Can't afford it. Alright. We barely got that off. Oh, there's still a lot of work to do. Go to spacing switch right here. Shit. No, we gotta go for the touchdown. We gotta go for the touchdown.
Pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up fourth down. That's gonna be caught. First down. They didn't want to settle for three, and now it's first and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's gonna be stopped.
Offsides, let's go. Let's push that baby to the goal line.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Throwing is Burrow.
No!
It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot.
This is a horrible fucking game. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back.
Finally. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, hurry the fuck up. Can we not sit here and celebrate?
And he stood tall in the pocket, hoping something would
Y'all ain't won shit yet.
This pass rush, they've
All you did was sack the quarterback.
pursuit of the quarterback, and they're able to bring him down for a sack.
Fucker.
To the air. On second down. He'll try to fit in the slant, and it was
Let's go.
I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field, bail you out, and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession.
We'll risk the injury, fuck it. Back to where we were.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here we go. Brown.
And just like that, they stopped the run. Ugh. All right.
Task a bit tougher as they face second.
Well, no fucking shit, Tarico.
To throw is Burrow.
Touchdown. Let's go. Jamar Chase.
That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
Finally got something. 2 interceptions. This is going to be a game Joe Burrow wants to forget. That's for sure.
You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are.
All right.
They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
We'll go with the spacing switch here.
And Burrow will come out and try to add 2. He'll drop the throw.
Ah.
They try for 2 and it does not pan out.
Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be
We're down by 4.
about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution and
That'll be brought down.
All right, we need to take a look at our coaching adjustments.
To start this drive. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills
Conservative.
for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to
Pinch.
get onto that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, it's Allen. Whoa! That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. In motion, Shakir. Here's Cook. And he'll have
All right, we have got to get a turnover here. Something.
This is a situation
Texas 4-man.
They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Continue blitzing them.
And that will lead to a second down.
Blitzing them and pressuring them.
Man in motion is Coleman. On second down, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47.
On the go, Josh Allen. To the middle of the field.
Man, we are just getting cooked here.
Inside 35.
That's another Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10.
This is ridiculous.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And they'll get about half of what they needed.
Bitch.
Pick up a 5 and send
Alright,
2nd and 5.
It's a gain
let's do this.
brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard
On
line.
second down. We'll get this inside.
We need something.
Nice run. We're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
That's another Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they're going to let it go to the 3rd and the 3rd. So we're down by 4.
Back with more after the break
We need an interception. We need something.
on EA Sports.
At least we're behind going into the 4th quarter. Texas 4-man.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Aside that open man is Knox. And he's into the end zone. Might be the knockout punt. Crosses Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter to get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said
It is too much to overcome. No fucking shit. Alright,
possessions to be had while yourself back in it.
Good kickoff team is out on the
let's do this.
And we're back to it. As
Back to it.
away. This taken at the 5. And he's down.
Come on, Burrow.
3, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it.
I am so pissed after this game. It ain't even funny. We could have had the playoff berth this week, but no, we gotta go and fucking beat Baltimore to get the shit.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass into the hands.
Good job, Andre. No, we're going we're going no huddle.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Cincinnati.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. What about that?
Good job.
All the way down inside the 15.
A gain of
On the
47
move at the 14-yard line.
down,
It's
Bengals.
1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. This one. It's incomplete. Good hands there.
Alright, we need something here.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Go with the flood drive.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. We'll find Brown.
Let's go.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown
That's the 3rd touchdown for Chase Brown today.
is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away.
Go with the
This one
slant
now.
flat
Their
right
big
here.
touchdown gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off. And he will
And we got the 2.
The 2-point conversion is
We're only down by a field goal now.
Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
All right.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out.
Fourth down. Or first down.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They lead
Go with the right pirate, free man. We're not even going to mess with pressuring them.
play action. Here's Allen. This one caught right side by Knox.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL Mike, than the play action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
And in motion is Coleman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I just have no answer for the Bills.
24 yards. Bills first down.
No matter what they do, we're ass right now.
Run out of the gun with Cook.
Come on, we got to make them fumble. Do something.
Yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. It's out. They get about 6 before he's taken down. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Operating out of his gun, here comes Allen.
Let's go. Let's go.
Find the receiver, and down he goes. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than
And he misses. Let's go.
off the mark. It is
All right.
and this
GG's.
where it is.
They're just
We got a
trying to
chance,
extend the
boys.
lead here, and this is
We got a
definitely one
chance.
They're going to want to have back.
So here's Joe Burrow and the
Woo.
down 31-20.
Holy fucking shit.
On the clock. They have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they go to work on first down. Here's Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll have it across midfield down at the opposing.
And we are at the 2-minute warning. All right, so we got
Nice start to the
2 minutes, 2 timeouts.
and a quick first down. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
Oh, God.
As he throws, and that
Damn.
one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll drop the throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
First down throw for Burrow. Brown, he's got it again. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
Here we go. First and goal.
Go with the slant flat.
Now, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll
Got to us that time, but you know what?
Burrow. This one caught before.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Yes, yes, yes.
Taking the lead here in the final minute.
Oh my God. My heart is pounding out of my chest right now.
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single game NFL record. On is McPherson for the extra point. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Here we go.
Bengals will line up for the
To
two-point
throw is Burrow.
36-31. Let's go.
Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion.
Make it difficult for them. Make it as difficult as possible. Man, what a freaking game, man.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return.
17 seconds.
Down at the 21-yard line. The Bills offense ready to take over once more. Trying to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Kirk. The Bills
12 seconds.
their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
It's second
Now,
and
2nd and inches.
31-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen.
Incomplete.
That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
9 seconds.
Out there defensively separating the man from the ball, and this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
A final shot down for Allen. And deep for the back of the end zone.
Yes.
Complete. They took the end zone.
Holy mother of God. Down but not out. 36-31 the final. What a game.
What a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. They respond with a much
What
better
a freaking game.
and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This is
All
the
right.
presentation of the NFL.
With that should clinch us a playoff berth.
With that, we say so long, everyone.
318 yards. And I think we just passed the 4,000 yard mark with Burrow, didn't we? God, that was a freaking game. That is the most competitive one we've had all year. And the funny thing about that is that we were actually down the entire game, which we have never... That has never happened to us. GG's. Alright. That was probably the worst performance we've had on defense in a while. That's for sure, but we managed to come out on top. Alright, we upgraded Charlie Jones here. Wow. Look at that. 2 close games back to back. Alright. Advance next week to the Ravens. We've already done lost once to the Ravens. We're not going to let them sweep us. All right. So the Ravens are 7-6. $4,025 yards. All right, let's go to the film room prep.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
All right. Critical game this week. What are you seeing in the film? This is a very balanced team. Yada, yada, yada. We need to force Lamar Jackson into mistakes. That's all there is to it. Alright, time to go into our weekly strategy here. We are an 85 overall team so far. But you know what? We've been able to pick apart the Ravens before. We did it in the last game to Baltimore. We just got a little bit cocky for our britches. And that's what resulted in our first loss. Wow. Alright, let's go to the weekly strat. No, Coach Central is what I want. I want to go to Coach Central. Ah, shit. I don't have enough stat points. But we can upgrade our play sheets, though. Just upgraded our offensive play sheet. Confirm loadout. Rest our players. Rest them, rest them, rest them. Because they're going to need it. Alright. Shamar Stewart's going in.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Here we go. 180.
And just earned silver with that one. There's gold medal. That guy was sitting there holding me. Imagine that.
Get set. 180. 180. Stop. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. 180.
There we go. Now for Taj Brooks.
Here we go. 180. Stop. Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
I couldn't quite get past that guy right there. It's alright though. It's alright.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown. Alright, for those who are just tuning in on Twitch, we are playing more franchise mode in Madden. We literally just had the sweatiest game we've had all season long. And I thought the Detroit Lions game was sweaty earlier in the year, but this was like next level sweaty. But we just beat the Buffalo Bills 36-31. We were trailing all game long. But luckily, towards the end, the Bills missed a field goal. And we took the opportunity to not only score, but to also score a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So they couldn't just go down to the 30 and make like a cheap field goal to win the game. Or to tie the game up. Alright. It's 135,000. And we're gonna go ahead and simulate training. Go ahead and simulate it. And I believe with that last win, that gained us a berth in the playoffs. For sure. Let's view the playoff picture right here. As you can see, we're still the #1 seed, but Zupkus, Devet, what up? How you doing tonight? So this is how the playoffs are looking so far. We're 12-1. And we're still getting the first round bye. And this is if the playoffs were to end today. Or the playoffs were to start today. Good, glad to hear, man. We're just sitting here playing some franchise mode in Madden. Got a big division game coming up against the Baltimore Ravens. This time in Cincinnati. Last time we faced the Ravens, we lost. We almost lost our game against Buffalo, but we managed to finally... I don't know, because should we lose out the rest of the season, that #1 seed could go between Houston and Vegas right now. Pittsburgh's not looking too shabby right now. They're 8-5. So theoretically, look at that X right there. We're already in the playoffs. Alright. We are currently in the playoffs at the moment, so I don't know if we'll win the #1 seed or not. It'd be nice to win the #1 seed, but I feel like sometimes being the #1 seed ends up working to your disadvantage.
On a chilly December afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati.
All right. Week 15 of 18. Now, IRL, I'll tell you right now, Cincinnati ain't getting nowhere close to the #1 seed, much less a 12-1 record. I'll tell you that much.
from Cincinnati.
Alright, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Ravens at the 23. Here comes Lamar Jackson.
Jackson trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
Alright.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple
Conservative.
of touchdowns in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial
Tight.
for this one.
Pinch. We're going to bring the pressure early to Mr. Jackson. Because he wasn't as big of a problem, unlike Josh Allen.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to get this one out to his
Sit down.
only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's
Second
second down.
down. We're going to pressure their receivers early.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And they nearly get this
Okay.
field, marking down at the 49. 23 yards to pick up there.
Alright, we're not going to pressure their receivers this time.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
Got him.
So give him 5 yards there.
Alright, this time we're going to blitz him.
That'll make it second down.
Go man-to-man coverage.
Again, Jackson. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. They clearly
All right.
wanted to come out, Charles, and be
Texas
aggressive
4-man.
throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease.
Let's go. Barrett Carter with the sack. I'd send them back all the way to the 47.
Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Look at that sack right there. That's what the defense should have been able to do to Josh Allen last week, but the Bills also had a good offensive line too. Now we'll go with the El Paso 4-man.
Get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide.
All right, 3rd and 12.
For 7 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
If we graphics look phenomenal. Yeah, it's one of the better looking Maddens that it's been in years. All right, 4th down.
Well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
This is also the best the franchise mode has been in years since they removed everything in fucking Madden 13. All right.
3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You gotta go and make the tackle right away.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Ravens strike first and 3's in. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does give them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to.
All right, so we're at the 24. And here comes the front runner for the MVP, Joe Burrow. 38 touchdowns on the year, 12 interceptions. And after the last game, he just surpassed the 4,000-yard
He's at a Pro Bowl type season.
passing mark.
That's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, these guys got
2nd and 4. Let's go. That was a nice run right there. Nothing too fancy or too shabby.
Defensive player of the week.
and he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
3rd and 1. It's all right though. We'll go with the spacing switch because they're not going to be expecting us to throw to all junior.
There's Burrow setting up to throw it.
And he caught it. First down.
He's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Bengals hit 12
Go with... If we could get one of their linebackers to fuck up and get Chase Brown open, that'd be great.
For this one, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all three phases of the game. I think if they
Ooh.
this week, they got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave it with a second and just a few inches left.
Yeah, second and inches now.
Now again, left side, Brown with it.
Oh, that's an easy first down right there. Let's go.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going, runs like that.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball.
All right, 3-yard gain, not too bad.
They really want him to be that guy.
Mike Gesicki ended up having 4 receptions for over 100 yards.
Last week's contest, a boatload of catches, 101 yards.
And he's trying to prove the adage is not just how you start, it's how you finish. And he is finishing awfully strong, takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a
And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
Nothing after 1 on EA Sports.
Good job. We're only down by a field goal. Of course, when we ended the first quarter in the game against the Bills, we ended up in the tie.
The football here.
But it's all right,
They
though.
got it with a third down and less than a yard.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Ah, daggone it.
Through the contact, it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
We'll go with the play action.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Ah, they got us.
He will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. Good starting field
They got us.
for them here as they come
It's
up
all right.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson.
And they're already in territory.
Stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first.
It's all right. We still got 2 more quarters. Baltimore's got our number, though. Texas 4-man. We're not playing around this time.
The option is Henry. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Jackson. He's got his running
Ah, they got it.
doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash, dropped at the 1.
They got it.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Now it's Jackson.
And it's a touchdown. We're now down by 2 scores.
A great play.
Good touchdown.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Man, Baltimore is just kicking our ass right now. That was a boneheaded decision for us to go for it on 4th. We should have just taken the points. At least we're down to the 31. Alright, we're still first for MVP. Although we ain't looking like an MVP team right now.
Now it's Burrow. One of the linebackers has got it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
We suck. We suck. We suck. We suck. We suck.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take
Fucking get him already. Jesus Christ. This is the fucking Bills game all over again. What the fuck? Alright. Great. Oh, okay. I was about to say great. Now we're out with more injuries. Our season's going to shit. Sit down.
Percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. In motion left, Bateman. Now Jackson. Over the middle into traffic. And
4th and inches.
and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Nah, give me the ball back, son.
Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down.
Shit.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20.
Alright, we have got to get down the field and get some points.
Mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here we go. Now it's Burrow. And it is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Again, it's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
Let's go.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And of course, that just halted our momentum just a bit, but it's alright.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here we go. Burrow looking to pass. Quick snap caught by Chase. And 35, he'll be dropped a yard or
Damn,
two.
that's the 2nd Raven going down to injury.
And there's an
GG's.
Raven in need of some assistance.
Oh, he's hobbling.
Obviously nothing
Rip.
serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibas. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Burrow throw.
Let's go. Touchdown. We're finally on the board. Jamar Chase. Let's go. Man, he broke that tackle right there. Good job. And we got the PAT. Now we're only down by a field goal. Ooh, what a hit.
The Ravens offense
All right, Derrick Henry so far is first in the league.
And here we are in the month of December with his name sitting atop the leaders in rushing yards as the season nears its end. Strong
We'll go with the
finisher,
right
final
temple
stretch of
for
games
man.
could earn him the crown.
Press coverage.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're going to stop.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now it's Jackson. That's complete.
Ooh.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here comes
Hey, we're gonna blitz Lamar now.
from the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back.
They're taking a timeout here.
Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Jackson. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he's got this down to the 35. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
All right, let's get a stop here.
Again, Jackson.
Let's go. Trey Hendrickson with the sack. 17 sacks on the year. And I'll take us to halftime. 10-7 at the half.
Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football
All right,
players.
let's look at the
For real
halftime
teams,
report.
The home stretch is starting.
I
Let's
cannot
get into
wait to see what's going on.
Our trip around the NFL.
All right, so we got the
starts
Bucks and
now.
Falcons.
We begin right here in the Sunshine State. It's the Bucks
Baker
at home
Mayfield.
take on an
Oh,
NFC
shit,
South
what a
foe,
good
the
throw
Atlanta
right there.
Falcons. And it's the future NFL Hall of Famer, Mike Evans.
Oh, Mike Evans. I was about to say, what has Baker Mayfield done to become a Hall of Famer?
The Bucks are getting hot. It's a third straight win,
All right,
and
so
they
we
take
got the
this one in
Texans and the
style.
Cardinals.
From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans. as they
Close.
play host
Will the
to
Bengals
Arizona
pull it off? I hope so, man.
And
You
check
should have seen the
out
freaking Bills
Joe
game. That game was
Mixon.
fucking nuts.
Gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race
Like, we didn't end up coming back till, like, the end of the fourth
One
quarter.
more to show ya. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles taking on the Raiders. And it's last year's Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon Barkley. And this is a touchdown.
It doesn't surprise me that the Eagles are beating the Raiders.
Lead at the half. With that, let's give you a chance to look at the playoff picture in the NFC with 1 month remaining in the regular season. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams.
All right.
10-7 your score. As we
Joe Burrow's only thrown for 122 yards so far, but it's all right.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates
We get the ball back at halftime.
for this second half. A good tight football.
10-7.
10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Let's go. Midfield. Bro, they're showing Joe Burrow, not Chase. What the fuck?
He has been open throughout.
What the fuck, man? All right, 2nd and 6.
Second down coming up.
All right.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Burrow.
Ah. All right, but gotta go.
This is 3rd down.
Sounds good, Devet. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. Greatly appreciate it.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Well, this pass broken up.
Nah, we're going for it.
And now fourth down.
We're going for it.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Bengals try.
Bro, what are we doing here?
And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start with the option. Well, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going
That's twice we've gone for it on fourth down, and it's come back to bite us in the ass. Second and 13. Let's go. Just keep the pressure up. Keep the pressure up.
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. To me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. To throw is Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Dax Hill.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing left, it's Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back.
We got a substitute.
Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Hold them to a field goal.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They got to get to the 23 here on third. And it's third down. Jackson now.
Take a seat.
On fourth down, on is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is right down.
All right, 13-7. So we're down by 6.
So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
It's all right.
I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together. Get the
I couldn't quite get to the 25.
get you the lead.
Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10 at their own 24. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Bro, where is our offensive line?
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he takes his
Let's go.
35 before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw. That's complete once again.
And that's another first down, this time at midfield. Let's go. I'm in no mood to fuck around now.
From midfield now, Burrow. Man on the left side.
I'm surprised Chase Brown caught it.
Give him 4 yards there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second down at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
And Burrow going to throw again. Open man is Yoshi.
This is only a yard.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
We gotta go for it.
Enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing. So
Let's go.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Now Burrow.
And a touchdown. GG's. We are all tied up now. Perrine with the open catch. Let's go. Go with the PAT attempt, play it safe. Oh, he almost blocked it. Alright, we're up by 1 now.
Are going to pay dividends here as we are just about ready for the start of the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Man, Derrick Henry's a freaking beast. Alright, that's the end of the third quarter. We're hanging on by 1. So far, really close game right here. Like I said, at times we may be down, but we're not necessarily out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, connecting with Kohler. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Alright, 0 takeaways today. We're still 5th in the season rankings. It's not too bad at all. Go with another Texas 4-man. Go man-to-man coverage.
Throwing is Jackson.
Let's go! Let's go, Demetrius Knight with the recovery. Let's go. Tell me. Oh, he didn't go down either. That's a fumble. Whew. That is just what we needed.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And really, you can't have a better situation than this. 1st and goal at the 1. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
And we get a touchdown right here. That's all it took was 1 turnover. Chase Brown. That's his 15th rushing touchdown on the year. What a game.
He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season. And those votes may have turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Alright. And I'll make the score 21-13. 1 play, 2 seconds. That means Baltimore's going to have to score 8 points to tie the ball game up. Let's go. All right, here comes Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore offense.
Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Yeah, they're going to have to continue to go for it.
All
right. 1 yard gain, 2nd and 9.
So a win here in Cincinnati will give them the season sweep 2-0.
Let's go. Who was that? Shamar Stewart. We got Lamar Jackson that time. We're bringing the pressure. 3rd and 15.
The signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
All right.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll drive the throw. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Ooh.
This is going to depend on the speed. It's not a very generous throw. It looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much
We got him.
offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone,
I guess they're gonna punt it.
and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
I'm surprised they're punting it right
Really
here.
nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here's Jones on the return.
Why did you hit the kicker? Good job, Jalen.
Certainly those are the types of mistakes they're
Idiot.
trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping
We're trying to close the game out, not give them a chance to tie it up.
got committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Like there. You dumbass. Alright.
35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Like, why did you have to rough the kicker?
Jackson to throw.
4 sacks on the day for the Bengals. That's the 2nd one of the day for Stewart.
For his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Alright, that drives them all the way back to the 36.
This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs, and it's had
Go cover 1, and we're going to continue to bring the pressure.
Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll make
Ooh, Dax Hill. Look at that wear and tear right there.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now Jackson. Oh no, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the
Wow.
offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
4th and 21. They're going for it.
one, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it, changes field position.
Got him.
Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go out to the field.
Got him, got him, got him.
Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help rebuild us. In a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them
Nice run by Chase Brown.
first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown.
Alright, so we're at the 39 now.
So takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here we go. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown.
And that's the 1st down.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in fold.
And you talk watching film a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing
I don't know why we passed it right there, to be honest, but it's alright. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Brings up 2nd and 10. Here we go with Burrow. Throw outside complete. That's Brown.
Nice.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
All right, first and goal. They had to use another timeout there, and they got an injured defensive player. Good job. All right. Go with a slant flat.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. It's caught.
And they just had to burn their final timeout.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back.
All right, now they're expecting a pass play. And we go in for a go-ahead touchdown. Good job. So regardless of what happens here, we're up by 2 now. So unless something crazy happens, we move to 13-1 on the year. Doink. It's all right.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
All right, so he's going out to the 35 now.
Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down by 2 touchdowns.
They're down by 2 touchdowns. We're going to do everything we can to at least stop them from getting back in the end zone. Go Tampa 2. Alright, he got out of bounds. It's alright. We're still up by 2.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game. Get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A gain of 18 on the play. And
Jackson forced out to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Oh, he spiked it.
Under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Here's Jackson.
He just threw it away.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they got no timeouts. That was well played right there. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter on his look for the extra point.
All right, 27-20.
So that drive goes 8 plays, and it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals.
Yeah, we got it.
And they're going to hang on and win this game. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best.
One knee.
They could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And that's another win in the win column.
Game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory.
Another close win for the Bengals. This time we split the series with Baltimore. So regardless of what happens with Cleveland, I believe we clinched the AFC North.
So for the Bengals, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13.
Indeed we have.
And they will hit the road next week to...
Alright. GG's. That's the second win. And another close victory. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade Chase Brown. Alright, he's upgraded. Orlando Brown Jr. We're definitely gonna have to rest our players this week. Give him a power upgrade, so he's now sitting at an 81 overall. Upgrade Jordan Battle. Run support. He's at an 83 overall. Mims will be the final player we upgrade. Upgrade him to a 78 overall, or 79 overall. So far, we're looking in pretty good shape. Alright, let's take a look at our storylines here. Go to the press conference. Great win. Seems like you had a clear game plan. What made the biggest difference today? We felt their quarterback play wasn't up to the NFL standard. If we pressed the issue, we could generate turnovers. We brought it to the team, and Gino saw the same thing. We figured we'd even score a defensive touchdown this week. I brought that energy all week. Looks like my teammates had that fire more than I did. Come game day, proud of them. It was a well-deserved win all around. Any last comments on what this meant for the team? This was a big win for our community. The fans have been looking for a statement game, and I think we delivered. That's probably the best answer you could have given. Alright. So, the player and media reception's at 100%, coaching staff's at a 94% approval, general manager is at an 88% approval, and fans is at an 81% approval. So, overall, we got a very good approval rating of 92%. And with that, X and Y. We've clinched a playoff berth, and we've clinched the AFC North. And if Houston loses another game, which we're fixing to jump to week 16, and with that, our coaching level's now at level 15. Wide empty play sheet. Alright, and this will be a Sunday night primetime game at Miami. So, Miami's still looking to get into the playoffs at 10-7, but they're going to need to win out the rest of the season to have better luck. They could still technically get in at 9-8, but it's going to be very, very hard to get in. So, our remaining schedule, we got Sunday night football against Miami, Saturday night football against Arizona, and then we got our week 18 finale against Cleveland. Alright, so Houston is still... refresh my camera here a second. There we go. So, regardless of what happens, we've clinched the AFC North. Houston's clinched the AFC South, so now really all we're playing for at this point is the first round bye. So if we happen to win this game against Miami and then next week against Arizona, we'll clinch the first round bye. Alright, let's take a look at the weekly recap.
Temperatures are dropping, but the intrigue is heating up. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap.
Alright, let's take a look at our last game against the Ravens.
To get to this week, we start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens.
And that was the touchdown that got us back in the game.
He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. The Bengals win their second straight, and they do it in style.
All right, Atlanta, Tampa Bay.
Looking on the Buccaneers as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And they can start carving the bus now. Mike Evans. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab.
That was a good play.
The Buccaneers win their fourth straight as they get the victory here. Got one more to show you right now.
All right, now we're going to the Bills and the Patriots.
Taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's last year's MVP, Josh Allen. One of his 2 rushing touchdowns on the afternoon.
Nice.
The Bills get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
All right. So we're going to go to Coach Central. We just got the after-school tutor. We don't have enough. There, we've upgraded. Alright, so we'll go to the weekly strategy. Confirm our loadout. Rest. Rest. Alright, let's head into another mini camp development drills. So far, this has been a pretty good episode so far. We've had, or a pretty good stream. We've had 2 competitive games. I gotta say, even though I got really frustrated, I think the Buffalo Bills game was probably my favorite game so far. The Baltimore game, it is what it is. Alright. Let me check my Discord real quick, because it keeps going off. Alright, we got notification crew. Alright. Just nonsense. Alright. And this will definitely be the final game of stream 2, so after this game we'll call it a night. we barely got to him in time. Alright, that got us to silver. Alright. So, what was I gonna say? The game with the Dolphins will be the final one for stream. Tomorrow night, we'll be streaming, but we will not be streaming Madden. There's some big releases going out. Helldivers 2 is releasing new missions in collaboration for their launch on Xbox. They're doing a collaboration with Halo, and they're bringing Halo 3 ODST to Helldivers 2. So tomorrow night, when we stream, we're probably going to check out Helldivers 2. And then I think Wednesday night, when we stream, we're going to be checking out Gears of War Reloaded, as I happened to get offered that game for free, thanks to Microsoft and Xbox. As many of you know, we did take part in the multiplayer beta a while back for that game. So that game officially releases tomorrow as well, but we're gonna check that out on Wednesday, I think. Or maybe we'll check it out tomorrow night too. I don't know. We'll see. But we will not be streaming Madden tomorrow. That's for sure. I think we'll take a break from Madden the next couple days and focus on a couple other games. And then we'll pick franchise mode back up on Thursday. We'll definitely have to take a look at the playoff picture, for sure. Alright, we're in silver now. Because, I mean, regardless, we're in the playoffs. And we got the AFC North crown. So, I'll tell you this much. Another loss this season will be inevitable. I just don't know what game it'll be. But if the Texans happen to lose another game, and we win against the Dolphins, then we clinch home field regardless. I'll have to take a look at the records. Because we're competing with Houston for the first round bye. Alright, that's our gold medal. Alright, simulate training. Let's go to questionable. Nobody's questionable. Questionable. Nobody's questionable. Probable. Alright, so BJ Hill's recovered. Dax Hill's recovered. That's good. Alright. So we definitely need to focus on Tua and Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Alright. Let's see what players we can upgrade. Shamar Stewart and Demetrius Knight Jr. Those will be the 2 players that we can upgrade. Alright, he's upgraded. Demetrius Knight Jr. now. Upgrade him as a run stopper. Whew. Alright. Everybody's upgraded. We are 13-1 at the moment. First in the league in points per game, first in the league in passing yards. We're dead last in rushing yards. Sorry. First in opposing points per game. First in opposing passing yards. Look at that. Joe Burrow's almost at 4,300 yards. Alright, Houston's at 11-3. Alright, and Vegas is at 9-5. So, we're just competing with Houston at this point. So if we win tonight and Houston loses, then we get the first round bye, regardless of what happens. Alright. Play the full game. We are on the road in Miami.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Bro, I like these intros, man. Hey, we got Mike Tirico on the call for Sunday Night Football.
The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime.
Sunday Night Football. Sunday Night Football on NBC.
Sunday Night Primetime. On the visiting sideline,
The tough and rough in the primetime fight.
of a great run winner of 9 of their last 10.
More than a game, it's everything's right. 'Cause I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. Alright.
Here's Evan McPherson.
And it's windy in Miami.
Sunday Night Primetime. The return, here comes Davis. He'll get this up to the
Alright, so we got him to the 28, and here comes Tua
Miami offense set to go. Led by 27-year-old
Tagovailoa.
Greg Hart played 6 seasons.
I believe that's how you pronounce it.
I think the biggest
Aggressive.
thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things that didn't work.
Sit down. BJ Hill. GG's.
B.J. Hill getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
Prior to the opening kickoff,
12 sacks on the year for BJ Hill.
cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out and they took the fight right to him.
We didn't come here to play today.
Play sack.
We came here to clinch ourselves the first round bye.
Here's 2. To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
Okay, 3rd and 9. We'll go with the El Paso four-man this time.
And movement up front. That's our first time tonight to check in with our referee, Austin Jackson.
Womp, womp, womp.
So after the 5 yards are
3rd and 14.
3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua.
Get out of here.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up
That was a good defensive stop right there.
team headed out for the
Something we couldn't get done the first 2 games. Guess what? We got it this game. All right, and we're at the 31. And here comes Joe Burrow, 4,200 passing yards, 40 touchdowns on the year.
The talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. So kind of his earth-shattering.
All right, nice run by Chase Brown, 1st down and 10.
That style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pick.
It's only a 1 yard that we need to go. We did pretty good there. Nice pass. That was some good play action. I was about to say,
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. To throw is Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside
let's go.
the 40-yard line.
We're almost in field goal territory, boys.
The Bengals gonna have a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
He's got it again.
Ooh,
And they're gonna be set up in the red zone.
what a pass. I skipped the replay last time. That was my bad. Let's see if we get another one here, because that was a beautiful pass. Look at this. Nice pass to the halfback right there. He goes past number 11.
Say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Go with the slants. Ah, shit. They were expecting it this time. It's alright, though. Go wide receiver under this time.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
And that's a touchdown.
He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown.
From Burrow to Chase, the duo that has made the Bengals what they are today.
That was just
Especially
too
on the
easy,
offensive
Mike. It's
front.
just straight man coverage, great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside
Look at
release
this.
deep in your own end zone. Because as you
Jamar
just saw,
Chase.
it's pitch and catch.
What? Wide open right there. 21 didn't even make the effort to go towards Chase right there. He was like, yeah, fuck it. He's got it. Slant works work.
Evan McPherson now.
Slant routes work every time. And the extra point is good.
And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
There goes the audio bug.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
All right, now to Evan McPherson.
Davis now to return it. Uh-oh. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
All right, their passing average. Bro, they've only thrown 1 yard. I know, it's only the first quarter, though. So anything can happen. Just keep bringing pressure to Tua.
First carry here for Devontae Jack. And he's
Okay.
beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Now first down throw for Tua.
Trey Hendrickson. The guy who just earned a salary of $30 million in 2025. Look at this sack.
Back and forth, each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds.
Good job.
Sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Time to bring the pressure.
A shotgun snap to Tua. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but still going to leave them with 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyler.
Ooh.
Makes great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good
All right.
on 3rd down.
We get the ball
Your ability
back.
to extend drives. It either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
All right, so ball's coming out to the 20. Chase Brown's only had 2 receptions for 38 yards.
Passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Here we go.
Go wide receiver under right here. We're going to throw him off.
On 1st down. Burrow.
Nice.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Slant routes will get the defense every time, even if it's just a short gain. Look at that pass. Right there.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision.
Go halfback stretch.
Find his read.
Throw him off with the run.
Balls on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now Brown. He'll move the pile forward.
All right.
Let's give him a couple.
We moved to 2 yards. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
38 now. Here comes 2nd and 8. Looking out of the gun, Burrow.
Nice.
Chase is wide open.
Wide freaking open, man. Touchdown, Jamar Chase.
That is 2nd touchdown of the game
Glad I took that pass when I did.
for the season.
Look at that. They left him wide freaking open, and Jamar Chase was just like, fuck it, I'm going.
Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
With 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter, we're already up 2 touchdowns,
Kick this one away.
and we're not giving them a chance to return it.
No return here. This is a touchback. From the 35. it's
We're going to go ahead and continue to blitz them.
Back to throw is Tua. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And no chance to turn and go.
Ah, shit. It's alright, though.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back to
14-0.
after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter from the 38 now. Here is
All right.
2nd down and
2nd down.
as we are ready to get back underway. Taken in by
Alright, couple yard gain. It's alright.
3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. In motion.
Oh, you really thought I was gonna jump. Oh.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on
Nope.
third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the
And we're gonna get the ball back here in the second quarter, 4th and 4.
It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Now, following the return, we have an injured
Oh,
player
no.
on the field. Athletic training staff is going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Is that Daxil? Ah, shit. Alright.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
We'll go ahead and flip the play right here.
Here's Brown. And he'll manage to break it.
Alright, we got 2 yards. It's alright.
And second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss.
We'll substitute.
Pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him
Go ahead with the slants.
the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Alright, 3rd and 5.
Maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job.
Nah, we're going for it.
From the ball, and it is 4th down. Here we go. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Bounds, but not until he's inside the 40.
Wow.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for.
And there goes another injury, this time for the Dolphins.
Take a look, but this is a problem late in
All
the
right.
season. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here we go. Back to throw. Burrow.
Ah, I thought we could get it to T. Higgins, but it's alright.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Play action crossovers.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And that
Ah, 3rd and 10. It's alright.
might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. He's got his man.
Good job.
And they'll move this ball
When all else fails, go to Jamar Chase.
inside the 20-yard line.
Look at that throw.
Production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. Ball down to the 16.
That should put us over 200 yards. Okay, now that put us over 200 yards. Ah, they got a hand in it.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
Ah, they got us. It's alright, we'll take the field goal.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is
Like
where
I said, you can't
don't
win 'em all.
necessarily have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every
Even
time
though
you
we
get
didn't
the
get a
ball?
touchdown
You're able
there,
to do
you know
that
what?
here.
We got a
They
field
take
goal.
off 3 and extend their lead.
And a
Any points is good points.
finish up just shy of the 30. Out comes Miami, and the offense.
And the good news is we get the ball back at halftime, so we could continue to apply the pressure.
Find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. A throw left side to the
Bro.
field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return.
Wow.
That's okay. The
Now I see why the Dolphins have the record that they do.
And his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Bro, was 77 even an eligible receiver there? Mamas, pimp daddies. Up the pants down, back up, back up. Tell me what you want to do now. Spot wide, no. Oh. And we throw a pick. Nah. For every good plays we have, we always throw one. That's just the normal for Burrow at this point. Texas 4, man. Come on, we need to bring the pressure. We're stomping Miami into the ground. No gain. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Third and 7.
In motion is Hill. Throwing on third down.
Let's go.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any
4th and 17. Look at this. Chris Jenkins Jr. with the sack right there.
Inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence.
And you know the funny thing is that I bitch about Cincinnati's offensive line issues. Miami has even worse issues than Cincinnati. Alright, so we got to the 40-yard line. We're already over 200 yards. We got 2 touchdowns, but we do have 1 interception, though. We'll go with the double slants here. Nice.
Success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they'll get
We'll take a timeout here.
Pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here we go. Throwing is Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase.
We'll take another timeout here.
But that is enough for a first down. Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusibov. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down.
First down throw for Burrow. This one part of the floor. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll take a timeout. Because we're going to get the ball back after half. So we'll just kick a 20-yard field goal. 20-0 at halftime. Let's go.
As we go up to Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
Could we be getting our second shutout of the season? We'll have to wait and see. Alright. Let's take a look at the halftime report. Alright, so we got the Steelers and the Lions.
Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's the veteran
nice catch.
Aaron Rodgers.
Alright, so the Steelers are 10-5.
The Steelers are a double-digit win team. They get their 10th victory of the season. From there, let's go out to Denver.
Alright, so we got Denver and Jacksonville. Both teams aren't making the play. Bro, what's the whip to the invisible players?
Tank Bigsby. He's going to scamper 31 yards to the house. Touchdown. The Jags take it by 10, 17-7 the final score. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston.
Come on,
It's
Las
the
Vegas.
Texans taking on the Raiders.
Let's go!
And it's Geno Smith. He's going to like throwing to this guy, Brock Bowers.
Yes!
39 yards.
The Raiders
for
beat the
touchdown.
Texans.
The Raiders come away with the victory.
So guess what? You know what that means? If we win this game against Miami, we get home field.
For a look at the playoff picture in the AFC, things getting interesting now as the regular season starts to wind down. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half.
Because guess what? The Texans
as we send you back out to the broadcast team
are now 11-4 on the year, which means the best they can finish is 13-4. And if we win tonight, the worst we can finish is 14-3.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Jones now on the return.
Alright, and we got to the 30-yard line.
All the way out to the 30-yard
Out back comes Joe Burrow. He's only
and the Bengals offense.
41 yards shy of a 300 passing yard game.
First half really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. On the ground. It's
Couldn't quite get there.
place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of one.
We'll go with the slants. Second down.
It's second and 11. That's complete. It's Yosibah.
Wow.
And he is out of bounds.
They have just had no answer for the slants whatsoever.
First and 10.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that one's
Oh, flag.
he might have got
Oh, shit. It keeps getting worse for Miami, man. That's funny. We'll take another first down. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
on first down. Burrow.
And that's another touchdown for Burrow and Chase. 3 plays.
It is his third touchdown
Wow.
of the game.
This is embarrassing for Miami.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown
Good
reception
job,
of this
Jamar
one.
Chase.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a good day.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals able to add on. It is
3 plays, 70 yards.
nothing. Scott, thanks. I bet you it's two different, very different, in fact, halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for halftime.
Yeah, we're not allowing them to return it. Today, 0 yards, man. This is embarrassing, bro. If I was Miami, I'd fire my head coach right now. You could be heading towards another shutout here.
In motion, Westbrook Akine.
First down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
No gain.
The NFL is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he's down on the other side of the
All right.
at the 48-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go
Keep
their
going with the
way,
Texas
but
4-man,
we're in the
baby.
third quarter. They're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill.
Okay, that's a good touchdown. They finally got something on the board. Tyreek Hill. They caught us with the same thing we caught them with. That's the slant route. It is just... Bro, what happened to him? That's funny. It's alright. They still got 17 more points they gotta score. That's alright, that means we get the ball back, baby. Alright, so that's the furthest we can get it is to the 30. Jamar Chase is almost at 200 yards for the game.
And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter.
Let's try a halfback stretch here.
Our carry here for Brown. Room up the sideline at the 45.
Wow.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. On first and 10, Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Good job.
It's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
Even in coverage, he still caught it. It's alright.
Gain is 6, and it's
Alright.
second down.
First down, Cincinnati. Let's see what Burrow's got.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw on the move is
Wow.
and they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5.
We are now within the 5-yard line. Look at that throw. Right as Burrow gets hit,
On his way
it just goes.
and off. That one for a first down.
It just goes straight to Chase.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is
Now let's see if we could get it to Gesicki. We're gonna send him on a drag route. Holy Moses, he caught that. I thought that was an interception there.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot
Wow.
of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league.
Let's see the replay.
One-on-one matchups,
got Burrow.
that's advantage offense. But
Here's
even in
Gesicki.
cases they don't create great separation,
Gesicki.
like, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target.
Wow, bro.
Inside the red zone, they
He
look
just
great.
overshot the defender's hands and dove for that shit to catch it. Double coverage. Bro.
McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
Dolphins 7.
Hey, Scott, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches, I would assume, by those head coaches.
Now we're just repeating lines at this point.
Number 2. the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now
Bro.
to him on this kickoff fumble.
Where was this shit when we faced Buffalo?
It is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete...
Andre with the catch. Burrow's at almost 400 freaking yards for the game.
And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Here we go.
At the 1-yard line.
1190.
Burrow here on 2nd down.
Oh yeah, that's another touchdown. This time the all junior.
And he continues to remain on fire.
5 touchdowns for Burrow.
5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense
Burrow's
is
just
looking
padding his stats at this point.
lost out there. I mean, they have
Look at
no
this.
answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th
Right
touchdown
here.
pass of this ballgame.
A drag route in the end zone. Eric All Jr. And he's like, bring it on, Miami fans.
On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good.
All right.
And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead.
We took advantage of that turnover right there. And we took a lot of time between those 2 drives. We took a lot of time off the clock.
Different, very different, in fact. Halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for half number 2. The return, here comes Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down.
At least this time they don't fumble it.
That's where the offense will take over.
Tyreek Hill has been basically a non-factor today. He did have 1 touchdown.
They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Yeah, they need something at this point. And there goes Trey Hendrickson again.
What's up?
Yeah, that's fine.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side.
All right, 2nd down.
Speeds up and leads to an errant throw.
Let's do this.
Or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Over the middle, caught by Tyreek.
All right, 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday night primetime continues after this.
Wait, why did it just go from nighttime back to... Oh, okay, it was lighting. All right, 3rd down. Third down.
Third and long.
3rd and long.
Shotgun snap to it.
And Trey Hendrickson with his 3rd sack of the game.
Trey Hendrickson. He has had 1 heck of a night. His 3rd sack of the game.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the 4th quarter.
We'll fair catch it.
Fair catch called and taken.
All right, we're at the 29-yard line.
30-yard line.
Oh, man. Jamar Chase is almost at 2,000 yards.
Bengal teammates. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Here we go.
We'll go play action here.
They go Play action for Burrow. Rolling to the left. Short throw caught by Sample. We'll try again here.
That's
Second and
not how I wanted the play to go, but we'll take it.
to throw is Burrow. They find Brown down the backfield. And they'll get this one down to the 30.
All right, that puts Burrow at 417 yards on the game. Look at this. We get all the way down to the 35. GG's. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it.
All right. 432 yards, 5 touchdowns, and
You can see the numbers he's been able to put up here. I'm a little surprised.
go to slant flat.
How easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Bro, this is laughable at this point. We are just shredding Miami here.
Pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one.
6 touchdowns on the night for Burrow. Look at this. Oh, and his knee went down in the end zone, so there's no question that's a touchdown.
Pearson now for the PAT. It's up and through.
All right.
And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead.
If after 2 close games, I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty good to have a blowout.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
So and there's only like 4 minutes left in the game, so
From the 7,
unless a miracle happens,
he'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Dolphins offense.
Cincinnati's getting the first round bye.
Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Jack. And a missed tackle there.
Okay, that's a good run right there.
Ball on the 30 now.
All right, second down for Cincinnati.
Make the handoff. Now, 2.
Wow. He barely got that off. That was going to be a sack right there. All right, third down. 3rd and 5.
In motion is Hill.
What's up? Yeah.
Okay, all right. 2 and now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day. And
All right.
asked them, give us a few key points for today.
4th down.
First thing out of their mouth, like, what was it? It was, we gotta get
4th and
off the field
5.
on 3rd down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense
We'll
has
take it
no
at the
answers
15
on 3rd down.
or 16.
Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And he's looking to
10
finish
receptions,
strong. He has
202
been
yards, 3
unprecedented
touchdowns
start of the
for
show, as they
Chase.
absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Play action now. It's Burrow. The ball at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Now a second down throw for Burrow. Open man. Down.
Wow.
And he will take this one in. 83 yards.
Make that 4 touchdowns for Chase and 7 for Burrow.
4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Wow.
So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes
Let's see if Burrow can make it for 8 touchdowns in one game.
In 1943, and then Adrian
All right.
of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have
84 yards. And that was only 2 plays right there. I cannot wait to see Joe Burrow's stats at the end of the game.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the
All right,
25.
first and 10 at the 27.
Ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together.
55-7. Holy Moses, that's like the first time we've gotten over 50 points all year. All right, first and 10.
In motion is Hill.
First and 10 on the...
He'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And he dances away from one defender. On his way. Gain of 7. From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and 2. They'll stay on the ground with A-10. And here's...
3rd and 5.
Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Continue to blitz him.
44. Ready.
Back to throw is Tua. Short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he will have the first down
And now take us to the 2-minute warning.
after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Not that we really need a touchdown here, but it'd be nice to see Burrow break the record.
They're right here.
Tua, give it to Achane. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Hill brought in motion.
Their 48-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get there.
We'll take a timeout here.
Might have even lost a yard there. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's in the end zone and is intercepted.
Wow. Logan Wilson with the interception right there. GG's.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. The one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball.
That was going to go either one of 2 ways. Either 28 was going to catch it, or Logan was going to intercept it. Alright, we could probably kneel down at this point, but I want to try.
First down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45. A big play after being backed up. 45 yards.
11. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Again, working deep downfield.
And an 8th touchdown for Burrow. Let's go.
Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. So that's the big one in this offense.
Wow.
A little bit of history. 8 passing touchdowns in one game. That's an all-time
We got it.
NFL record for a quarterback.
No mercy. Look at Burrow. I was about to say, holy shit, that better not freeze.
And the Bengals stretch things out even further.
Alright, 62-7. Wow.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down.
Alright, 1st and 10 at the 26. We only have 56 seconds left before the game's over. And it's safe to say the Bengals are getting the first round bye. Regardless of what happens tonight after the loss the Texans had to the
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be forced out of bounds.
to the Raiders.
Of the first down.
After the loss the Texans had,
Now it's 2nd and 1.
we'll go free safety blitz.
They'll toss it here to A-Tech. A-Tech on first down and then some. 20, 15.
Wow.
This is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
It's alright.
Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it.
62 to 14.
A bit closer. So the kickoff team
At least the Dolphins can feel good about themselves.
final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And that's well done by the kicking
Alright.
team. He's only
I'm seeing double here.
the 15-yard line.
And Chase also just passed the 2,000 yard mark in receiving yards.
And you take a look at the numbers in this one, there is not much to complain about on that ledger, is there? He has been terrific to this point in the proceedings. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And they're gonna
Nice.
all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Down to Cincinnati. That's their second. Cincinnati stopping with a little over 30 left in the game. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and the clock is stopped with just under 30 seconds to go.
We got sacked there. It's alright.
No run here with Brown. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Burrow to throw. He's got this.
And we still caught it.
They needed 19, and that is exactly what they got. And they convert on 3rd and long. Line of scrimmage is the 15.
Let's see if we can make it for 9 touchdowns.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Ooh.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. That is caught at 3.
Wow.
He brought it down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.
There's another record broken. Look at that beautiful catch by Jamar Chase, and that is how we end the game.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals.
Mm-mm-mm.
It is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Look at Joe Burrow. He is happy as a kid out of the candy store. Look at this.
I'm Mike Tirico.
That is the long 4 vertical streak route that Jamar Chase caught for the touchdown.
From South Florida.
8 touchdowns by Joe Burrow. That one interception didn't even matter at that point. I'm impressed. Eight touchdowns, 725 yards. Holy shit. Alright, we'll upgrade Jamar Chase. Alright. Go ahead and advance to the week. Advance to week 17. And we get 1000 XP over that. 3 touchdown passes in a game 3 times. 4 touchdown passes in a game. Get 2 interceptions in a game 3 times. Oh, we unlocked some a bit. I guess we didn't unlock anything. Alright, so our next game is against the Arizona. Oh, damn, we are so close to the 5,000 yard passing mark. All we need is 19 more yards. You view the playoff picture right here. Look at that Z. We clinched the first round bye and the home field advantage. So that means that wild card weekend we get to sit and relax. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in to stream tonight. I greatly appreciate it. We had 2 close games, one against Buffalo, one against Baltimore. We came from behind to beat Buffalo. We held off Baltimore. And then we just stomped the freaking Dolphins. And with the Texans' loss, we get the first round bye and home field throughout the AFC playoffs. So all that's left for Joe Burrow now is to get 5,500 yards in a season, which I think can be done if the Bengals have another breakout game against the Cardinals. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to end up watching this on YouTube, when the video eventually drops, smash that thumbs up button, share the video, like and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you do not miss what goes on in our franchise mode. And as far as for y'all on Twitch, tomorrow night, like I said, we will not be streaming Madden. We will actually be streaming Helldivers 2 tomorrow night and check out all the new Halo 3 ODST missions that they're dropping tomorrow. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all tomorrow night. I think we are going to go ahead and raid out if we could find someone to raid. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Peace out. Love you guys.
Looking for a free and simple way to capture your gameplay? Meet Eclipse Game Highlights, your